battle starts.
Ooh, for AA they have Moscow, Edinburgh and Charles Martel.
So in other words, they don't really have AA.
No. Saying that, we've only got a Hindenburg, Moscow, Charles Martel and Chapiev. Battleships, they've got Yamato, Iowa, Fer de Grosse and Tirpitz. So they don't have any AA really on the carriers, on the battleships side, only the Iowa. Whereas we've got Alsace and Massachusetts. Have you noticed the British rocket planes fly higher than the Americans?
We're under attack.
Oh, found the keyring.
Fighter airborne. Taking fire. Engaging enemy. We're under attack. Maintaining present course. Fighter airborne. I need intelligence data.
Sodding Akazukis.
Do you know what, that's an Iowa and a Fer de Grosse all on their own.
So,
Yep.
Taking fire.
I have just realised we need to do the naval base.
naval base.
The naval battles.
Oh.
Engaging enemy. Taking fire. Approaching target. Get back. Taking fire. Engaging enemy. We're under attack. Airborne.
Love that. One torpedo run of carriers. 7 torps landed. Right, he's damaged con the flood, so let's go send in the bombers.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support. We're under attack. Engaging enemy. We're under attack.
Boy, I love it when the team completely ignores like a breakthrough of the line. It's so useful.
Approaching target.
When you're in
Oh,
the right in the back line, and you're getting attacked by by 2 battleships, a cruiser, and 2 destroyers, and your
come
team
on.
is mostly intact.
10 bombs onto a third of grass and only 1 fire.
Approaching target. We're under attack.
There we go, that's the second fire.
Airborne.
Audacious, why are you pushing on your own? It's a double carrier game.
I had a nice one earlier where my entire team decided to part to the top and the bottom of the map and let 2 destroyers and a cruiser through to me at the back in a carrier.
Is that all? I had way more than that just now.
Oh no, I missioned off at that point when I realised that the cruiser looked like it was going to get through. I hadn't spotted the 2 destroyers at that point, but I'd started moving, so...
Oh yeah, I was moving.
It's a tier 4 game, so I wasn't expecting the team to really help me. I think the only reason I got help in the end was because I ended up on top of the other carrier and it became a urgent issue for him as well.
I was within like 3 kilometers of 4 friendly ships. None of them helped.
What tier you at?
8.
Fuck's sake. Have they not learnt how to play by that point?
Fuck no. It's the weekend.
Yeah, there is that.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Which carrier are you in?
Implacable.
Ah. I'm currently trying to level the Hermes. Fuck.
God, the planes on that are so fucking slow.
Yeah, and your strike capability is fucking nothing.
Torpedoes are alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm relying on at the moment.
Rockets, crap.
Yeah, you don't fire enough rockets or they don't penetrate enough to
shatter.
do anything. And the bombs shatter like fuck as well. I think I landed...
Furious's bombs are okay now.
Ah,
Because they upped the amount of planes in a strike. Used
that's
to
a
be
bit
1 and they put it up to 2. So you get less strikes per flight, but you get more bombs per strike.
yeah, that's fair enough. I'd rather have that. You stand more chance of actually getting the damage through if it's dropped at once rather than trying to get more strikes on target.
Fuck. The only carriers are double torp dropping our cruisers. It's like a massive cross torp spam.
Taking fire. Approaching target.
Evening.
Even.
Oh, it feels good finally being on a proper PC again. With working audio equipment.
Engaging enemy.
You in a... you have a spot free?
Returning to ship. Taking
I don't think I was in division, are we?
I was going to say, I think we're all... Well, I'm not even in game.
Ah.
Airborne.
I think we're all playing carriers, which kind of stops a division.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're all playing at the carriers at different tiers as well.
Yeah.
I'm playing Ryujo now.
Well, if one of you wants a compliment to the carrier, just
Well, I'm
give me
doing
a shot.
tier 10 games. Those
Holy.
Dan's doing what? Talexor's doing tier 6.
No. 4.
4, sorry, yeah.
It's painful.
So I've decided I'm not gonna get the Azuma,
No.
which means I have 700,000 XP, and I have no idea what to do with it.
Honestly,
but-
like,
Approaching target.
Well, basically, I have too many ideas what to do with, as in 3. I can either get the Yamato, I could get the Grozavoy, or the what's it called? The T10 French BB.
Republic.
Or I could
Republic.
save, yeah, Republic. Or I could save my free XP for the Russian BBs when they come out.
We're under attack.
I've literally just farmed Fat Freddy for 100,000 damage.
So the Yamato is a very good ship.
We've destroyed an enemy battle.
Yeah, but the problem is, because I've been thinking about it a while for now. I already have the Musashi, which is kind of good enough for memeing.
Fighter airborne.
Yep.
Engage.
Musashi is a Yamato without the AA,
Yeah,
which is probably bad nowadays.
and it's more accurate.
We're under
It's
attack.
not. The AA doesn't work out to actually be that big of a
But
loss.
it has actually. Yeah, don't say that. I've been farmed way too much lately.
I've got a better win rate in my Musashi than I do my Yamato.
We're under attack.
For some reason, the Musashi is supposed to be less accurate than the Yamato, but I find it seems to hit better.
Or maybe you suck at shooting then.
Possibly. I need the worst Sigma to make it counter my crap
Well,
aim.
but same problem with me basically. That's why I bought the Kurfürst first.
Airborne.
Well, I mean, hitting with the Kurfürst is just pure luck. It comes down to making sure you're looking off the right side of the ship, and that's about all you can do.
Yeah, or you can just close into 10 kilometers and then, yeah.
Oh yeah, if you can get that close, you can blast them.
Well, I do have also kind of good win rate in my Musashi.
I do like the Yamato. The advantage to having the Yamato over the Musashi is you can use it in clan battle.
Yeah, which
Um,
Yeah, but only one battleship in clan battles, so...
that's where the problem then comes in. Yeah, because I'm stuck using the Yu Yang at the moment, which I... Oh,
Because you need more cruisers.
more cruisers? I haven't got a single tier 10 cruiser. What the hell are you on about?
yeah, or I could just either give me a boost to the Sao or the Moscow, which I probably both like,
Airborne.
to be honest, because I've played the
Solved, solved.
Zaya and the Aurora a lot in the base thing.
Turning to ship.
Oh, the enemy Edinburgh's trying to catch me.
Maintaining present course.
Well, the Grosvoy and the Zao are on free rotation on the clan battle, so it gives you a chance to try it out.
Fighter airborne. Taking
Hmm.
fire. Taking fire.
Well, the Grozovoi I'm gonna get anyway, but I think I'm not in a hurry at the moment because I had such a great game yesterday after the CB, because
Sorry, Mr. Edinburgh, you're not getting
I was 300 XP off a crate,
Yeah,
and I decided to take out the Minsk, and I managed to get 12 top hits with the Minsk.
very
It
nice.
was just an absolute meme of a game. I did 180k damage, got 2,500 base XP,
Oh shit, my carrier's
and
at 8,000.
Warhammer.
Shit. Okay, that Edinburgh did actually do quite a lot of damage to me.
So I used to do that kind of well in the Yu Yang, but I really can't anymore.
Taking fire. Engaging enemy.
They've crippled it with the changes. I don't know why they felt the need
We're
to
under
go
attack.
to the extent they did. Considering the gearing has got longer range torps that reload faster firing guns that are of equivalent caliber. I mean, the only thing the Yu Yang gets that it doesn't is the Yu Yang gets access to radar, and they extended the radar duration by 5 seconds.
Oh dear,
I'd
Mr.
rather
Iowa,
have the torps.
You're dead.
because they put my torp reload. I think I got it down to just over 100 seconds, and it's back up to, what is it?
All
Actually,
of the seconds.
I got it down to 90, and it's up to 119 again now.
Was it like 20 rocket hits you had to get for that mission?
25.
Yeah, I got 94 in one game.
But it's the same thing with the secondary missions. I just take out the GK and I have them.
I got 94 rockets, 18 bombs, and 21 torpedoes.
Nice.
Oh, and I just killed a Yamato with another torpedo. Oh, come on, 4 kills. Where's my Kraken?
Oh well, I'm just gonna keep grinding a bit till I decide it.
I need to get another destroyer at some point. Just don't know which one to go for.
Look, just go for the Moskva because it's a battleship.
That's not a destroyer though, is it?
No.
Well, if you mean driving into enemies' faces by a destroyer, you can always pick the Russian line.
I was contemplating the Daring. It was between Harugamo and Daring, kind of.
Harugo's really not a destroyer.
I just saw an Omaha. I dive bombed an Omaha and he got hit by an aerial torpedo from the other carrier at the same time,
No!
and got hit got hit by a broadside from a Congo at the same.
Ow!
So that guy is fucked.
Yeah, he's very dead.
A really bad time of that.
But I doubt you could get an Omaha any deader, to be honest.
Have you guys been having it where you've dropped bombs or fired rockets, they've all splashed around the target, and then the ribbons have popped up saying you got hits?
Always.
Yeah. I had one earlier where I only dropped 12 bombs in a pass, dropped them all on a battleship, missed every single one, as in they splashed all around him, and the thing popped up at the side saying 12 hits.
Well,
It's like, they're nowhere near, what are you talking about?
They're HE.
Yeah.
You can still have a hit with a miss.
Yeah, but it doesn't count as a penetrating or a shatter.
No.
It wasn't one of those where I got like in caps or something like that. It did actually give me the ribbons for shatters and pens.
well, those incapacitations are just they're making me furious. They're not intended.
I had a funny one with the Conqueror. I was firing at a destroyer, missed him completely, but still managed to destroy his torpedo tubes. Like that. Harsh. The explosive radius on the Conqueror is hilarious.
Oh, come on. 1,999 base XP.
Try harder.
Shame that wasn't the 1,600 base XP for the flipping air mission, though, wasn't it?